cutting very cleanly, so I gotta get out and swap the knives around. So, catch you in a second. Well, you can see it here on the outside. I noticed on the inside, which is expectable somewhat, because if you wander over or something, run down a little grass, but it's doing on the outside. The blades are, I ran all last season on these blades, but they're double-sided. See this tool here, there's your, let's see if you can see, there's your blade. Grass stuck in it. Just the skid plate still spinning. So what you do is, yes, I'll shut the tractor off before I do anything. It's just spring loaded. And there's one knife. One side's a bit nicked up. Just not cutting cleanly for the speed. I mean, you resharpen them, and I have. So what you do is you take the blades off this one, and you put them on this one, because they spin different directions. Yeah, see this one? Oh, it's not cutting clean there. Beat all the hell, so. Shut the tractor off, and I'll swap all the knives. And like this, it's got 6 blades on the whole mower, and it's like $12 for 2 sets. Can't go wrong with that. Consider we've owned everything under the sun. Never owned a disc mower because they're just expensive. Grass will stick on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. That sums it up, and then you do the same thing to put them back on. So, I think you got the gist. Now to put them back in, you just peel back in. Farting around with a hay bind or disc bind. Disc bind, you gotta unbolt them all. And no hay bind where you gotta rivet all the teeth on, or a sickle bar. Well, I got the field opened up. This field is somewhere around 15 acres. Maybe it's 18, I don't know. Just under 20-acre field here. Going with the Samaz drum mower on the 4630. That mower's the only thing we've ever bought brand new. Best thing we ever bought. On to the next field, about half done. Man, the dust and pollen is thick out there. So I got the back window and the side window closed. Keep all the as much out as I can. This tractor doesn't have AC. That's your air conditioning. Finish this little strip here, and then I got the other half. And that'll be a wrap for today. God, that toolbox. See the blue thing there? That's a toolbox. That thing is driving me insane. Rattles. I gotta fix that. I've only been listening for the past 6 hours. Might as well be comfortable while I'm just sitting in here all damn day. Comfortable as it gets with no air conditioning. It's not too bad in here. It's in the upper 70s. Cracking the doors open helps a lot. I got the heater fan, which sucks air from the outside. And then I got this inner fan here, little one. It isn't unbearable. Better than sitting outside in an open station tractor. At least I got some shade. And I got the roof open. But should be a nice cutting. Only going to be raking with one rake. Because our second rake, I'm still waiting on rake teeth for it. So, that'll be a bit slow. Be able to keep up with the baler, barely. Oh well. Only been doing that for my entire lifetime. Finally got 2 rakes and I haven't got it all working. So, I'll have it going for the next cutting. If by some miracle they show up early, then maybe I'll get to use that rate. But oh well. Yeah, this is some nice stuff. Getting it nice and early before the weeds or anything come up in it, or it starts to brown it all. Man, that drum mower, you can just sail through this stuff. Everything else we've ever had, you've been a snail crawler, plugging up every 6 inches. This thing, you just forget about it. Way up there, and that'll be a wrap for the day. I've only been in this cab, the hour meter says I've been here 7 hours. I stopped once for water, and my fuel gauge is empty. So, tank of fuel, because I filled it up this morning. Right now it shows a little up from completely empty, but you go downhill, it shows it, so I got a little reserve. Yeah, you got all the edges, so that's it. There we are. That's it for the night. I started at 11 o'clock, and I think it's like 30. And I started at 11. I stopped once to get some water for probably 15 minutes. Yeah, it's 15.